journalist fraternity of Manipur have united against the alleged threat given by two factions of a militant outfit. While one faction is allegedly putting pressure to publish an email press release of a particular event, the other faction is threatening against its publication in any local daily. A large number of journalists under the aegis of All Manipur Working Journalist Union, the Editors Guild Manipur and Manipur Hill Journalist Union held a sit-in protest at Keshampat area in Imphal West today. The situation came into such a point that journalists halted publication of newspapers or broadcasting news in local channels since October 10th. It is learned that the agitating journalists are scheduled to hold a meeting which will also be joined by civil society organizations.
We don't want to be pressured, we don't want to be dictated, we don't want to be enforced by any law. It's the freedom of speech and expression that we follow. We are not partial to any group, we are not partial to any organization, we are not partial to any body. We just give the information that we want. And what you see today here is that there has been certain pressure upon us as to what news should be added and what news should not be. And I believe that as a media person, that is what it should not be, because as I've said earlier, we are just a medium of information. We are not partial to anyone, and we give the right information to everyone. So I request that whoever it is, please do not disturb the media. Please do not disturb us, do not pressure us. We will just give the right news and the important news, and that's my request.
All right, my colleague Donald Sarim joins us live to give us more details regarding this big development from Manipur. Well, Donald, as there was a meeting organized, so was the meeting conducted, and if yes, what were the decisions taken in that meeting?
Yes, Pooja. So this All Manipur Working Journalists Union, Editors Guild Manipur and the Manipur Hills Journalists Union, along with the civil society organizations, convened this meeting at this Manipur Press Club. After this sit-in, after the state sit-in at Keshampat area. Just after the meeting, they convened this meeting, and meeting is just concluded just now. And as per the resolutions of the meeting, this publication and broadcasting of news is likely to resume from tomorrow itself. And also another resolution is that all the CSOs that were present in this joint meeting also have a general appeal. They made an appeal, and they also resolved that the freedom of the press should be respected and should be upheld as long as the media houses are working, are working ethically and in accordance with the local code of conduct. These are the two major resolutions taken in the meeting, and also an appeal is made for bringing about an amicable solution between the conflicting parties, Pooja.
So, Donald, so it was decided in the meeting that the publication will resume, and were there any other key points that was discussed in the meeting? Were the meeting satisfactory for the media fraternity?
Yes, Pooja. So all the members of the CSOs made a general appeal to uphold the freedom of the press, and also to ensure safety of the journalists working in this conflict situation here in the state. Also, and the other point is that this media houses have made the resolution to resume publication and broadcasting of news from tomorrow onwards. These are the two major resolutions, Pooja.
All right. Thank you, Donald, for giving us those details.